Now we're going to explore the history of the sword Anduril. Now the history of Anduril is a tale of two swords really, because Anduril was reforged from the shards of the sword Narsil. Easy for me to say. So this is Anduril, the Flame of the West, which was the sword of Aragorn and an heirloom of the chieftains of the Dunedain, the Rangers of the North. But Narsil was a sword forged in the first age of Middle-earth by the dwarven smith Telkar in Nogrod. It came to the possession of Elros, the brother of Elrond and son of Eärendil. So yeah, it came to the possession of the kings of Numenor and the lords of the Andunir. Not much is really known about it during that period, but of course it came into the possession of Elendil in the very late stages of the Second Age, and the fall of Numenor. So it was one of the heirlooms that Elendil took on the 9 ships that fled Numenor and came to Middle-earth. Elendil used it as his sword, Narsil. He took it into battle at what's it called, Cirith Gorgor, and the siege of Barad-dûr and all that. And he used the sword to kill Sauron, to defeat Sauron. But as he himself fell, Elendil, he fell onto the blade and it broke in 2 pieces. So Isildur took up the hilt part of the sword and cut off the ring off Sauron's hand, cut Sauron's finger off, and then Isildur then claimed Narsil, the shards of Narsil. On his way back north, he took it with him, and it was at the disaster of the Gladen Fields where Isildur gave to Otar the shards of Narsil to take back to Rivendell. And then when Otar brought them back to Rivendell and gave Elrond the news that Isildur was probably dead, it came into the possession then of Valandil, which was Isildur's son. And yeah, so it became an heirloom of the kings of Arnor. So now in the possession of Valandil, Elrond, who fostered Valandil, probably because he had experience of being fostered himself back in the day. He said that the shards of Narsil will not be reforged until a future time, when the Ring of Power is found again and Sauron comes back into power. So the shards of Narsil remain as they are, broken in 2, for another 3,000 years, until it comes into the possession of Aragorn, where at the start of the quest of the Fellowship of the Ring, the sword is reforged and becomes Anduril, the Flame of the West, and Aragorn uses it as his proof of kingship, say. So it's his standard really. I am the king, though he never openly declared himself king until much later on, until after all this. But it's just this is my kingship, the sword. So yeah, and that's pretty much brief history of the sword Anduril. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Please subscribe if you are new and interested. Share with others who may be interested, and please leave a comment below. Mimari.